Did you apply for SAVE but never got in? Loan servicers are now denying applications. That is what we're looking at today on the College Investor Audio Show. Welcome. And before we get to it, just a quick reminder, anytime you hear a podcast topic, the article with it and all the links, resources, and everything, all the information, right inside the article at thecollegeinvestor.com. Type in the title of the podcast and you'll find it. You can also follow, like, click all the buttons on socials. Just find us, type in the words The College Investor. We're there for you anytime you need us. Ask questions, get to know us. We'd love to help you wherever you are in your money journey. Okay, let's dive into the topic today. Student loan borrowers who applied for the SAVE plan but were never officially enrolled are now receiving denial letters. I guess, you probably, you might get the letter and go, well, duh, it doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, these are borrowers who submitted an application or an old application selecting the option for lowest repayment plan, but your application was really never processed. So, if you're a borrower in this situation and you had been in administrative forbearance while waiting for an outcome to your application, this is perk your ears up. Borrowers have 90 days to submit a new income-driven repayment IDR application, or their SAVE forbearance will end and payments resume on the old plan. Hundreds of thousands of borrowers are in this boat where you submit an IDR application requesting for the SAVE plan, and you've been sitting and waiting in administrative forbearance, some people for well over 2 years, no joke, just waiting for an answer. Well, the answer has now arrived. Rubber stamp? Denied. All right, everybody's denied, okay? SAVE does not exist. Unlike borrowers officially enrolled in SAVE, who get auto-enrolled in the standard or the tiered standard plan, if you miss your 90-day deadline, you have plenty of time, just change plans. Applicants who miss the deadline get kicked back to their previous repayment plan or just the standard plan if they weren't enrolled in anything before, like new borrowers leaving college, for instance. For many, that could mean payment far higher than what you expect under the income-driven repayment plan. If you want to read what the message from Mohila says, there's a version that you can find. You can read it, get links and everything at thecollegeinvestor.com. I'm not going to actually read the, message, because if you get one, you can read it yourself. Anyway, but here's what you should do if you do receive this message. Borrowers who get the letter, you got to take action right now. Submitting a new IDR application keeps you in an income-driven plan, and it also avoids reverting to a potentially unaffordable prior payment, which would be bad. The main options are, of course, income-based repayment, IBR, and the RAP, the new Repayment Assistance Plan, which launched July 1st. RAP charges 1 to 10% of adjusted gross income, depending on your income. It includes a $50 monthly deduction per dependent. It also requires a minimum of a $10 monthly payment. You can do that. There are Apple apps on your phone right now that's probably charging you more than that anyway. Borrowers pursuing public loans or public service loan forgiveness should enroll in IBR or RAP as both are PSLF eligible. All good there. Applications need to be submitted at studentaid.gov/IDR or directly through the borrower's servicer. Let's connect the dots and then we'll wrap up for today. This is the second batch of notices tied to the end of SAVE. As we reported earlier this month, you can find the podcasts back. Borrowers enrolled in SAVE began receiving their own 90-day notices after July 1st, warning that they'd be auto-enrolled in the standard or tiered plan if they didn't pick a new one. The application denials extend that same deadline structure to borrowers who never made it into SAVE at all, meaning nearly everybody touched by the SAVE plan now has the clock running as the SAVE forbearance winds down. Notices will continue rolling out from servicers over the coming months, and each borrower's 90-day window runs from the date of their individual notice. Borrowers kind of unsure about this status thing should just check their servicer account, go to studentaid.gov just to see whether you're listed as enrolled in SAVE or as having a pending, which would be denied, application. It is so important just to make sure. Go check this stuff out. Make sure you're inside a plan. You pick a new plan. You just get enrolled somewhere, all right? And we can help you do that. Check us out on social media. Just type in the words The College Investor. You'll find us. This is human to human contact, by the way. It's not an AI bot potentially sending you the wrong information. You can trust us. We will get you directly to where you need to go. Just find us on socials. We'd love to help you wherever you are in your money journey. It could be, where do I go? I'm not in the SAFE plan and I got this thing going on. Just let us help you. Thanks so much for stopping by today, and we'll talk to you again real soon.